Test shot.
Would you please rise for the national anthem of the United States of America?
All right, for Heat 1 of the Junior D Men's 200 semifinal. In the first lane, we have Carl Gongnes. Second lane, we have Rafferty Richardson. In the third lane, we have Isaac Tepe. In the fourth lane, we have Jason Cole. And in the fifth lane, Louis Finnegan.
Go to the start. Ready.
And they're off. Here they come for the last 50 meters. It's a close one. Unofficially, it looks like we have Louis Finnegan. All right, for our second heat. In the first lane, we have Ali Ranta. In the second lane, Nicholas Lorenz. In the third lane, Carson Bigard. And the fourth lane, Brian Lee. And in the fifth lane is Eric Nichols.
Go to the start. Ready.
And here they come.
I see it in your eyes. Take one look and die.
The last 50 meters. It's going to be another close finish here.
The ace of spades. The ace of spades.
Unofficially, we've got Eric Nichols. For the Junior C Men's 400 semifinal. In the Heat 1, we have, in the first lane, we have John Tepe. Second lane, James Rebecki. Third lane, Dakota Quant. Fourth lane, Oswin Konduro. And the fifth lane, Maximilian Laser.
Go to the start. Ready.
And here they go, folks. This is one lap. Kondura take a commanding lead into the first straightaway. Konduro unofficially. So for the second heat of the Junior C Men's 400 semifinal, first lane, we have Colin Lee. Second lane, David Noe. Third lane, Tariq Alatoe. And fourth lane, Aaron Lee.
Go to the start. Ready.
So Colin Lee takes the lead into the first corner. Coming into the last 50 meters. Looks like Conley, unofficially, and Alitawi. All right, for the second heat. The first heat, I mean, of the Junior A, B, Senior Men's 400 semifinal. In the first lane, we got Edward Nagel. In the second lane, Adrian Elon Gika. The third lane, Kieran Collins. Fourth lane, Eric Ju Chow. And the fifth lane, Jeremy Song.
Go to the start. Ready.
And they're off. Here they go into the corner. Ooh, looks like. Oh, this is going to be a close finish, folks. Here they come out of the backstretch in the last 50 meters.
Before I drink, and I'm so caught up in the news of who likes me and who hates you, and I'm so tired that I might.
And it looked like Geeka unofficially in the lead.
I'll be so disappointed, cause who am I if not exploited?
So for the second heat, the Junior A, B, Senior Men's 400 semifinal. In the first lane, we have Aaron Chow. Second lane, Roman Hastings. Third lane, Riley Martin. Fourth lane, Jaden O. And the fifth lane, Landon Bogey.
Go to the start.
Or not working for what places they're coming in.
Ready.
And here they go. Landon Bogey taking the lead in the first corner.
I'm a nervous wreck, cause I love people I don't like, and I hate every song I write, and I'm not cool and I'm not smart, and I can't even parallel park. All I did was try my best, this the kind of things I get, I'm relentlessly upset.
Looks like you got Martin drafting off Bogey. He might. Oh, it looks like he's going to take him. Nope. It's Bogey. And unofficially Bogey.
Got a broken ego, broken heart. God, I don't even know where to start. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. big waves into motion, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll burn my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. No, I've still got a lot of fight left in me. He said, are you serious? I try, but I can't figure out. I've been next to you all night and still don't know what you're about. You keep talking, but not much coming out your mouth. Can't you tell that I want you? I say it. I would want myself. Please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah. So sure of yourself. Baby, don't get greedy. I want it well. I see you eyeing me down, but you'll never know much past my name or how I'm running this room around, and that I'm still half your age. Yeah, you looking at me like I'm some sweet escape. Obvious that you want me, but I said I would want myself. Please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah. So sure of yourself. Baby, don't get greedy. I want it well. He said, I'm just curious. Is this for real or just an act? Can't tell if you love or hate me. Never met someone like that. Got me so crazy. Did you know you got that effect? I said, let me check. Yeah. I would want myself. Please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah. So sure of yourself. Baby, don't get greedy. I want it well.
You stepped aside with a vibe I ain't never seen. Yes, you did. Ooh, so girl, if you talk like you walk, come and talk to me. But look here, it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. 'Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song of this pretty little lady. 'Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, I just might. Oh, I just might. But first, may I just say that your face got me so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. But what good is beauty if your booty can't find the beat? I don't wanna know, girl. So please don't do that to me. 'Cause it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now.
Fanatics.
I might pull up in the Maserati, maybe the Bugatti, Ducati. They're telling me I'm too flashy. Pull up in the Maserati, maybe the Bugatti, Ducati. They're telling me I'm too flashy. Either way, vroom, 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 vroom. Either way, vroom, 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 Tris.
You might see me in a black Mustang, no gang. Then leave for the back door in a black van. Or see me in the Maybach, lay back with a tick-ting, getting break back. Or see me get scatty in a bouquet. You might see me with Sabby in a Mazzy and she got a big batty. Too flashy. Ride more backseat than a black cabbie. Might see me in a black Audi, just lie me. With my gang full rowdy. Beg you give me space, please don't crowd me. Turn the fun, my tits up real loudly.
We'll be starting in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes to the start, skaters. 2 minutes to the start.
G-Wagon, your V-lagging. Just the way I'm living, man, I'm sorry if I'm bragging. Sometimes I be thinking I don't know how this happened. No capping, I make millions off of rapping. Hey, you think you fashion, but your car outdated. Hey, you tryna be me, but your soul ain't native. I could put you on, but if you fold, you baited. I'm just so creative. Different type of cars, I'm a star, of course. GT do 100, no force. I've been living life, but still I'm working hard, of course. Can't for nothing, I ain't taking no shorts. The more I feel like I'm on stage. Every day a girl should be all on my page. I remember mama told me pick up my grade. I was having other dreams trying to get paid.
I know what I want to do. Pull up in a white Benz, next time blue. Another time red, I say they get confused. Switch it up off, then I saw me flex on you. So you what my money can do. You see me drip, but when me get fountain, yeah, take a picture for me, please. Yes, thank you. I just wanna pull up in the best ride. 24 karat for my left side. Yeah, yellow diamonds for my next side. And you can't be me in the next life. Yeah. When I see my picture, make a press like straight G-Wagon and the X5. Might pull up in a Model S ride. Tesla, living my best life. Yeah.
I might pull up in the Maserati, maybe the Bugatti, Ducati. They're telling me I'm too flashy. Either way, vroom, 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 vroom.
When I pull up in the German, holla, German. When I pull up with the German.
All right, for the Junior E Women's 200 Finals. Lane 1, we have Zoe Barron Esselman. 2, we have Carolyn Seehee Lippert, excuse me. Lane 3, Evelyn Jean Miles. 4, Luciana Molares Rodriguez. 5, we have Isabella Ramos Young. 6, Ada Cow. And 7, Julia Dahlmeyer.
Go to the start. Ready?
And they're off. This is just a half a lap, folks. Here they come. They come with the last 50 meters. And in the lead, unofficially, is Rodriguez. For the Junior E Men's 200 Finals, first lane we have Ethan Zoe. Second, Aaron Zoe. Third, Radley Richardson. Fourth, Mason Ha. Fifth, Winston Dang. 6, Henry Shields. And 7, Leo Bogie.
Go to the start. Ready?
Here they come into the corner. So we got 150 meter to go. Here they come. It's going to be a close finish. Ooh, and that looks like Mason Ha. So for the Junior D Women's 200 final, in the first lane we have Nikita Quazon, 2, Katrina Bajard, 3, Alice Chamberlain, 4, Chloe Kim, 5th, Teely Quant, 6, Charlotte Rebecki, and 7, Shindang.
Go to the start. Ready?
And they're off. Here they come, folks. In the first corner. The last 50 meters. Here we go with the finish. Looks like we got Chloe Kim unofficially as the winner. For the Junior D Men's 200 final, in the first lane we have Nicholas Lorenz. In the second lane we have Carl Gongnas. In the third lane, Carson Bejard.
Go to the start. Ready?
And here we go with the Junior D Men's midway battle. And it looks like Nicholas Lorenz, unofficial winner of that race. Congratulations. So for our next final, in the first lane we have Eric Nichols. 2, Brian Lee. 3rd, Luik Finnegan. 4th, Jason Cole. 5th, Rafferty Richardson. 6, Ali Ranta. And 7, Isaac Tepe.
Go to the start. Ready?
Here they go into the corner. That looks like Eric Nichols in the lead. Ooh, and unofficially, Eric Nichols of full throttle speed skating. right. For the Junior C Women's 400 Finals, Lane 1, Isabel Cheetah. 2, Gwen Vanderheiden. 3, Libby Anderson. 4, Juliet Song. 5, Allison Law. 6, Aline O. And 7, Valerie Morales Rodriguez.
Go to the start. Ready.
And here we go into the corner. Law takes the lead. Followed by Song. Here they go in the last corner. Going to be close for second. Too close to call, folks. All right, for the Junior C and Men's 400 Finals, Lane 1 we have James Rebecki, and 2, Maximilian Leiser.
Go to the start. Ready.
And they're off for the Wisconsin Speed Skating Club Showdown. Going into the last corner.
All my life I've been searching for something. Something never comes, never leads to nothing. Nothing satisfies, but I'm getting close.
Rebecki went officially with the win. And then Laser. All right, for our next final, first lane Colin Lee, 2, Tariq Alatawi, 3, Aswin Kanduro, 4th, Dakota Quant, and 5th, Aaron Lee, 6, David Noe, 7, John Tepe.
Go to the start. Ready.
And they're off. This is a stacked final, folks. Here they go. Looks like that's Colin Lee in the lead. It's going to be a close finish. And Unofficially, Conduro gets it at the end. All right, next we have the Master Women's 400 Finals. First lane, Gretchen Hauer. Second lane, Julie Noe. Third, Susan Klein. Fourth, Andrea Sudapon. Fifth, Sarah Kuchman.
Go to the start. Ready.
And they're off.
All my life I've been searching for something, something never comes, never leads to nothing.
Cushman takes the lead in the first corner.
But I'm getting close, closer to the prize at the end of the rope. All night long I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your ghost. Then I'm done, all of the next one done, and I'm all of the next one done, and I'm all of the next one done, and I'm all of the next one done.
And it's Cushman. Official. All right, for the Masters Men's 400 Finals. First lane, we have Gary Groen. Second, we have Jeff Twilliger. Third, we have Paul Good. Fourth, Richard Furr. Fifth, Edison Gica. Sixth, James Gill de Lamondrid. 7, Jeremy Kisslake. Eighth, Paul Pudati.
Go to the start. Ready.
And they're off. Looks like Twilliger taking the lead. With Gica right behind him in the backstretch. Here we go with the last 50 meters. Oh, it's going to be a close finish, and it looks like Twilliger unofficially with the win. For the junior AB senior women's 400 final. First lane, we have Caitlin Lee. Second, Keely Whitcomb. Third, Claire Jean. Fourth, Audrey Hahn.
Go to the start. Ready.
And they're off. Looks like Lee takes the lead in the first corner. It's Lee and Whitcomb, neck to neck. Whitcomb's making her, and she passes. Going into the last 50 meters, we have Whitcomb and Lee. Unofficially. So for the Junior A/B Senior Men's 400 Finals, first lane we have Roman Hastings. Second lane we have Eric Ju Chow. And third we have Aaron Chow.
Go to the start. Ready.
And they're off, going into the first corner. Got Hastings in the lead. Roman Hastings at the last 50 meters, unofficially with the win. Followed by one of the choice, and then the other choice. So for this final, the Junior A/B Senior Men's 400 Finals, we have the first lane, it's Adriel Ilangika. Second, Landon Boji. Third, Jeremy Song. Fourth, Riley Martin. Fifth, Edward Nagel. Sixth, Kieran Collins. And seventh, Jaden O.
Go to the start. Ready.
And here we go with the stacked final. Looks like Geeka in the lead. Going in the last 50 meters, this is going to be a close one. Whoa, too close to call. Amazing race, fellas.
Flashback blazers and ate all your razors while pulling the waiters, talking about Monroe and walking on Snow White. New York's a go-go and everything tastes nice. Poor little greenie. Get back on. Genie lives on his back. The Genie loves chimney stacks. He's outrageous, he screams and he moans. The Genie, let yourself go. Sits like a man, but he smiles like a reptile. She love him, but just for a short while. She'll scratch in the sand, let go of his hand. He says he's a beautician, sells you nutrition, keeps all your dead hair for making up underwear. Poor little greenie. The Genie lives on his back. The Genie loves chimney stacks. He's outrageous, he screams and he moans. The Genie, let yourself go. So simple-minded, can't drive his mouth through. Lights on the neon, sleeps in a capsule. Loves to belong. Loves to belong.
For the first and last time, pack style instead of metric. John Shea gold medals in the 500 and 1500 meter. His teammate Irving Jaffe picks up America's first medals in the distance races, golds, in both the 5,000 and the 10,000 meter. And Ed Murphy picks up the 5,000 meter silver. Garmisch, Germany, 1936. American Leo Freisinger picks up a bronze in the 500 meter. No one knows it yet, but this will be the last Winter Olympics for 12 years. The tragedy of the Second World War sidelines 2 Winter Games. But in 1948, the world is recovering from the war, and Kenny Bartholomew, perhaps the greatest pack-style speed skater ever, with 14 national titles, helps get the U.S. back to its winning tradition. He and teammate Bobby Fitzgerald tied for silver at St. Moritz in the 500. 4 years later, it's Bislett Stadium in Oslo, one of the greatest arenas for speed skating, and 2 more American medals. This is Ken Henry's beautiful gold medal race in the 500. Don McDermott surges to a silver in his 500-meter race. But in '56, things change. For the first time ever, the U.S. speed skating team is shut out. No medals. '56 also marks the first time the Soviets take part in the Games, and it takes about one race for the Soviets to establish their reputation as fearsome competitors. They dominate speed skating and many other sports for the next decade.
In the outer lane, Jean Ashworth of the United States, now living in Wilmington, Massachusetts. On the inner lane, Natalie Liebnick from Berlin, Germany.
Squaw Valley, 1960.
Jeannie, about the best American hope.
Jeannie did not disappoint the crowd.
Off to a good start. Americans are usually very good at starts. Jean on the outside has won 10 national speed skating titles.
Jean Ashworth won the bronze that day, becoming the first American woman ever to medal in speed skating.
Her time, 46.1 seconds for Jean Ashworth here of the United States.
Ashworth's teammate, Bill Disney, a shirt-tail relative of Walt Disney, and skating, coincidentally enough, in California, won the silver.
And he finishes.
Disney was also the first American to wear anything like the modern racing skin. Then, in 1964, 10 years after the Soviets virtually pushed the Americans off the top of the medal stand,
McDermott turning it on. He's in the outside lane.
Terry McDermott pushes his way back to the top.
And this could be a gold medal for the United States, and if it is, it'll be the first one. He makes the switch to the inside lane. McDermott skating well, 38, 39, 40, 42, he's got the lead!
Not only was it the first gold medal for speed skaters in that Olympics, it was the only gold medal won by any U.S. athlete in those games.
He's back today.
Terry McDermott returned to the games in 1968, and TV-going color wasn't the only thing that had changed since 1964.
Terry's about 7 pounds heavier than he was 4 years ago. Married, has 3 children. He's not barbering anymore. He used to live in Essexville, Michigan, up on Saginaw Bay. Now lives in Birmingham, where he's a sales representative.
One thing hadn't changed. Once again, he was the underdog.
Keller of Germany in first place. Thomason of Norway in second. Grisham of the Soviet Union in third. All 3 Americans are down below them. So this is the last chance the United States has for a medal.
And once again, McDermott came through, skating from the last seed into second place. But McDermott's come-from-behind finish wasn't the only great speed skating story to come out of Grenoble, France in 1968.
And next on the rink, the first of the United States hopefuls, Mary Myers, a 22-year-old student at the University of Minnesota. Mary is on the inside.
500-meter world champion Mary Myers skated her 500-meter in 46.3, good enough to eventually put her in second place, but not by herself, at least not for long.
And here is Diane Holland, 16 years old, and she knows now what she has to shoot for.
Holm also skated 46.3, tying Myers, and announcers soon learned how to pronounce Holm's name. And then Jenny Fish, substituted in for a sick Jean Ashworth, skated her 500 meters, and the time was
46.3. Imagine that. Fantastic. She has tied Mary Myers and Diane Holland. A 3-way tie, 3 United States girls posting exactly the same time.
It was because of this 3-way tie that Olympic and world competitions started going down to the 100th of a second after the 68 games. And that wasn't the last time we saw Diane Holm at the Grenoble Olympics. She also won a bronze in the 1,000. And there was more to come.
Here she comes to the bell lap, and she's got a time here of 4 minutes, 18 seconds, .5, as she comes by to do her final 400.
4 years later, it was Sapporo, the 3,000 meter. Diane added another silver to her medal collection.
She's got to beat 5 minutes, 1 second, .7. Statkovich is in the lead at this point. Diane skating in the third pair, and she makes the turn. And here she comes down this final stretch, and she's going good. Terry.
She still has a great deal of strength left in this last 100 meter. She's skating an excellent race.
She always did. As the commentators kept repeating, no one trained as hard as Diane Holm. But it was the 1,500 meter where Diane finally struck gold, giving her more Olympic medals than any other U.S. skater. a medal for each distance in the Olympics. But if Diane Holm had become the veteran, there was a new star rising at the Sapporo Games, 16-year-old Ann Henning. She skated to a bronze in the 1,000, but it was the unique way she won gold in the 500 that everyone remembers.
With her tremendous tempo and leg power, Ann comes through the second turn on the way to a possible world record. Then one of the rarest incidents in Olympic history. She suddenly stands up to avoid Burker of Canada crossing from the inside lane.
It didn't matter. Henning won the race, but she still got a reskate, won the race again, and took home 2 medals.
This is Peter Mueller of the United States. He holds the American record for the 1,000 and 1:18:30 100ths. He'll be on the inside lane, and on the outside lane from France will be Emmanuel Michon. And Ann, starting early is not the place to be.
Actually, the announcer was dead wrong. The weather turned fall, and Peter Mueller, always a technically excellent skater, takes home gold for the 1,000. And then there was the newcomer.
This is Immerfall coming from the outer, chasing Moratov down the backstretch. Both skaters are skating very good.
They sure were. Muratov got the silver, Immerfall the bronze. And the medal prospecting wasn't over. Leopoulos, disappointed in the 1,500 and the 500, skates to silver in the 1,000.
50 meters, and Leopoulos across the line in 1:28:57.
And then there was Sheila Young.
100 meters to go. The time to beat, 43:12.
She's gonna do it.
Sheila Young.
And she's gonna do it.
Across the
She did it.
Sheila Young.
She did it all right. Gold in the 500 meter, silver in the 1,500 meter, and bronze in the 1,000. Innsbruck, 1976. 4 skaters, 6 medals. Didn't seem like it could get any better than this.
And of course we know, the world knows that Heidi won the gold in both the 500 and the 5,000, and he's got a good start. Eric Heiden starting on the inner will work his way through that very first tight turn. He's got it going smoothly, well up on his skates, and power coming down off the first turn.
Power is exactly what Eric Heiden had. Power, technique, endurance, everything, including 5 gold medals.
I've seen him become 3 times in one season world champion. He became world champion all round, he became world champion sprint, and he became world champion junior in one season. So that's impressive, that's really impressive. He was very great.
He was so good that nobody else thought it was possible to beat him.
The American, he was outstanding. And he skated as fast as he had to do in the longer distances just to win. And if he had been skating in the 1990s, I think he would have been the fastest, because Eric Heiden is the best skater the world has ever seen.
5 times the world watched as the American flag went up and the national anthem played on. But Eric Heiden wasn't the only success story. Leopoulos returned from her appearance in Innsbruck and won 2 more silvers. And of course there was Beth Heiden, bronze in the 3,000.
As Beth goes to the outer turn, Jensen tucks inside. Now it is spend everything you've got in the drive for the finish line.
But America would have to be satisfied with 14 medals in 2 Olympics. It would be 8 years before we saw another one. And once again, things had changed considerably. Short track was an exhibition event in 1988, and in '92 it became a medal sport. And just like Charles Jutras 70 years ago, American skaters wasted no time in making their mark.
And the United States, a surprise second spot here for this team.
Nikki Ziegelmeyer, Amy Peterson, Darcy Donnell, and this skater, Kathy Turner, get the silver. Kathy Turner comes back for a gold in the 500 in '92 and again in '94.
Once again, as in '92, Kathy Turner going for the gold.
But Kathy wasn't the only one celebrating.
Amy Peterson has taken the bronze.
Then Amy and Kathy returned to the stand, along with teammates Karen Cashman and once again Nikki Ziegelmeyer for a bronze in the relay. But this time,
As expected, the United States jumps out in front. They want to lead early and try to build on it.
their male teammates get in on the action too. The 5,000-meter relay team of John Coyle, Randy Bartz, Andy Gable, and in the center, Eric Flame. It wasn't his first Olympic medal. For that, we have to go back to 1988, to Calgary.
Successful start this time.
And a successful race, silver. Eric Flame is the only skater in the world to medal in both long and short track speed skating.
And look at this time. He has a new world record.
It won't be until 1994 that another American man wins a speed skating medal. But the wait and persistence make the victory even sweeter.
He's on the inner right now. And Dan Jansen, 43.28, 6/10 of a second ahead of Jelozowski. And there he goes, he'll have the final outer. And here he comes, Dan Jansen looks good.
And it was good. A gold medal race that will live on forever. And then there's this skater. Her story began back in 1988.
Expect her to be very fast in this 100. That's the best part of her race.
Bonnie has a very good opening 100 meters. She gets off that line. You can see her anticipate that gun.
All right,
10,
she's
5,
under it
5.
by 200ths.
Fastest 100 meters right now. By the time she leaves this turn, she should be traveling about 35 miles an hour. She's got that last outer. Very good for her. She doesn't have to worry about that tight inner turn.
Takarsik just dropping off. It's all Bonnie Blair. Here she comes. The time to beat is 39.12. This place is going crazy. And here she comes.
Now she's got to sit back and not scratch. You get try too hard to get up on your toes.
39.12. She got it. She got it by 200ths.
And not for the last time. Gold in the 500, bronze in the 1,000 in 1988.
Here comes Blair. Bonnie Blair to the finish. 40.33.
And she was back in 92, even better. Gold in the 500, gold in the 1,000. And when she stood on the stand for the last time in 1994,
Olympic champion and gold medalist, Bonnie Blair, USA.
She was the most decorated female Olympian in U.S. history. Any sport, any time. When they retired in 1994, Dan Jansen and Bonnie Blair had dominated the world of sprint speed skating for a decade. Many wondered where the next generation of American medal winners would come from, and if the U.S. could continue its winning ways. Within 2 years, the doubts were put to rest. Chris Whitty asserted herself as one of the best 1,000-meter skaters in the world. She silvered in Nagano in the 1,000, got bronze in the 1,500, and became the only American in any sport at those games to win more than one medal. And it wasn't just the names and faces that were new in '98, so were the skates. Clap skates made their Olympic debut. Controversial at first, but consistently fast at the end, almost every Olympic record fell. As a new millennium approaches, the question no longer is, can American speed skating continue its success? Instead, the question is, how many more American speed skaters will be on that medal stand in Salt Lake City at the 2002 Winter Olympic Games? 74 years of speed skating history. 74 years of success. 74 years and counting of speed skating excellence.
In speed skating set here so far this year, and the Japanese, they have been part of the great celebration that is going on.
From the riots in the 90s, static crystal lifeless, casting shadows on the town. I still at that Hollywood ocean, as if to pick a fight for the dreams my old man dreamt for me, Leo, the other side. Cooking, and I will die in the house that I grew up in. I'm homesick.
Go to the start. Ready.
In this race, we have Baron Esselman, Cow, Ramos, Junior E Women's 1200 final is underway. Ramos Young, Milez, Dahlmeyer. Lippert and Molarnes.
Yo, Sway, man, I can't even describe it, man. The situation was crazy, bruh. If I was a gorilla, I would say it was bananas, B. For real, the man he just took over the whole situation, God. Listen, man, it is what it is. Can't understand a man if you ain't lived what he lived. Roaches in the crib, ain't got no food up in the fridge, plus the crime running rampant and it's screwing up the kids. Sway, man, what kind of paradise is this? I just want my 40 acres and some cash on the wrist. But these snakes is trying to gather in the pit where you get the cotton out, plucking ashes off the clip, off the
Yeah, Molinariz is in our last lap.
Got thugs in the store with the barrel on your lips, saying nifty out the jail before he pound you with the grip, Lord. Who to call when no one obeys the law, and there ain't no Iron Man that can come and save us all. Power to the people and Luke Cage the cause, and the cops got it wrong. We don't think Cage involved. Look, dog, a hero never had one. Already took Malcolm and Martin. This is the last one. I beg your pardon, somebody pulling a fast one. Now we got a hero for hire, and he a black one. And bullet hole hoodies is the fashion. We in Holland's paradise, delicate.
And officially, that's Molarnes.
The mic for a magnum. Give up my life for Trayvon to have one.
The time of 2:15, 8:74.
So you can take it from a bulletproof thug. The hood got his back, dog. Bulletproof love. The blood thicker than mud. And who am I to judge if you get a gun in the club? Cause you already know what a bulletproof does. When the hood got your back, dog. Bulletproof love. Yeah, shout out to Pop. R.I.P. my brother. The streets is crazy nowadays. People say we don't need another hero, but now we got one. Whether you like it or not. Luke Cage, please believe it, sir. The streets got your back. You already bulletproof love, baby.
Again, that was Molarnes with a time of 2:15.87. Cow with 2:36. Our last skater. And there she finished. So for our next event, we got Richardson, Zoe, Bogie, and Zoe. Zoe, Dang, and Shields.
Go to the start. Ready.
And we're off with the Junior E Men's 1200 final. We got Ha taking the early lead. We got Ha with 2 laps to go, followed by Winston Dang. We got the bell lap. Still got Mason on the lead. We got a close race here going between second and third. That's Winston. Bradley Richardson making a move. It looks like we had a spill, folks. And unofficially, that's Aaron Zoe and Winston Dang, with Mason Ha still getting third after the spill. Unofficially, of course. Coming to the line for the Junior D Women's 1200 Finals. First lane we have Katrina Bajard. Second, Shin Dang. Third, Tilly Quant. Fourth, Charlotte Rebecki. Coley Kim and Nikita Quizan.
Thank you. Go to the start.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line.
Ready.
Pumping and thumping in the green.
And they're off.
The flags go up. Churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank. Fuel burning fast on an empty
Like Rebecca's taking the lead into the first corner.
pour through the turns. Their prowess is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's driving and striving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance. He's going.
Here we got 2 laps. It looks like right here we have, it's like Charlotte Rebecki in the lead. A 5 skater pack going into the corner.
flashbulbs, no line. He's haunted by something he cannot define. Bowel-shaking earthquakes of doubt and remorse assail him.
And here they go with the bell lap.
In his mind, he's still driving, still making the grade. She's hoping in time that her memories will fade.
With Chloe Kim in the lead.
And plotting the course, he's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup, but he's striving and driving and hugging the turns.
We got making a pass in the backstretch.
Burns. 'Cause he's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of
It's going to be a close finish here for second and third. Unofficially, we have Chloe Kim in the lead. And looks like unofficially Shindang in second. And coming to the line now is the Junior D Men's 1200 Finals. First lane is Ali Ranta. Second is Loic Finnegan. Third, Nicholas Lorenz. Fourth, Eric Nichols. Fifth, Ryan Lee. Sixth, Rafferty Richardson. 7, Carl Gagnes. Eighth, Carson Bajard. Ninth, Gason Cole. 10, Isaac Tepe.
Go to the start. Ready.
Here we go with the stacked final of 10 different racers. Anything can happen. It's like Carson Bajard taking the lead here in the corner. Oh, we have a spill here. Gets right back up. Chases for back for the pack. Two laps to go. And Isaac Tepe makes a move into the corner. Tepe taking a commanding lead as the pack tries to chase him. As we go into the bell lap. Cole is making his move. Oh, another crash. We go into the last corner. These guys are racing hard. Here they come out of the backstretch. The last 50 meters, here they come. Whoa, what a close finish. It looked like unofficially we have Brian Lee. As they come to the line, it's Junior C Women's 1400 Finals. First lane, we have Libby Anderson. Second, Gwen Vanderheiden. Third, Isabel Cheetah. Fourth, Allison Law. Fifth, Juliet Song. Sixth, Aline O. And seventh, Valerie Moranes Rodriguez.
Go to the start. Ready.
Correction, it looks like we have, it's actually the Masters Women's 1600 Final. We have Noe, Cushman, Klein, Hauer.
I see a line of cars and they are painted black with flowers and my love hope never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away like a newborn baby. It just happens every day. I look inside myself.
We got Cushman in the lead with the 3 laps ago. The rest of the pack of Noe, Klein, and Hauer.
I could not foresee this thing happening to you.
Sarah Cushman with 2 laps to go with a split time of 39.7. Comes Cushman. 2 laps to go. 1 lap to go. Here's her bell lap. Her split time was 41.8. Here comes Cushman the last 50 meters. And the rest of the women with the finish. And we have the Masters Men's 1600 Finals now. It's like we got lane 1, James Gilday, Lamondred, Jeremy Kerslake. Third, Gary Groen. Fourth, Paul Podede. 5th, Richard Fuhr. 6th, Jeff Twilliger. 7th, Edison Giga. And 8th, Paul Good.
Go to the start. Ready.
And here they're off. And with 3 laps to go, got Good and Twilliger. Paul Good with a split time of 39.1. They come. Going to 2 laps to go. Twilliger with a split time of 34.8 and Good with 34.8.
Well, I ain't written a love song in so long as your hair leads down your spine, but I don't mind a few lines tonight.
And here they go with the bell lap.
Let your hips and your lips and your fingertips slip against the city streets, sleeping in again, sleeping in while my friends get high on the West Side Highway. Did you ever make it back to Byron Bay the day you told me to quit drinking and thinking that I was gonna die before 30? Your mom was so worried about all those kids in the house tearing picture frames down.
And here they go.
Never around when we were younger.
The Twilliger with the unofficial win there.
So let me go.
With Good in second.
Dragging on a plastic cigarette with your swim top still wet. So let it go. I'm meeting you out on the coast. You hate the smell of real smoke.
The rest of the pack in their last. Now is Giga.
Shore, you know I was a shell before, deep in the hands of another, my brother.
Ooh, close finish with the rest of the pack.
But I didn't believe the evil beneath some people you meet out in Queens.
Got 1 skater to go.
The way the rain came down the other day in Byron Bay made me feel so alone. So I just went home and scribbled some poem that I know that you'll never read. So let it go. Saw you on the river's edge, dragging on a plastic cigarette with your swim top still wet. So let me go. Meeting you out on the coast. You hate the smell of real smoke. Why'd you always keep it so close?
Last skater crosses the finish.
So let it go. Saw you on the river's edge, dragging on a plastic cigarette with your swim top still wet.
So we got the Junior C Women's 1400 Finals. Libby Anderson, Gwyn Vander Heiden, Isabel Cheetah, Allison Law, Juliet Song, Aileen O, and Valerie Molarnez Rodriguez.
Go to the start. Ready.
And they're off. It's a slow start here as they jockey for position. Doesn't look like anybody wants to take the lead right now. Looks like they're just standing around on the backstretch here. I don't want to take it. No, I don't want to take it. You take it. No. Okay, here we go. Looks like we got Cheetah brave enough to take the lead in the corner here. Looks like we got the bell lap here. Cheetah's still in the lead. Oh, I think I lost internet or something. Technical difficulty. Okay, we're going in the bell lap here. It's like a lean O in the lead. Unofficially, a lean O with the win.
Guess I should've known by the way you parked your car sideways that it wouldn't last. See, you're the kind of person who believes in making out once, love them and leave them fast.
So we're doing the Junior C Women's 1400 Finals. Libby Anderson. This is the guys. Junior D Men's 1200 Finals. Is it Oli Ranta? Loic Finnegan? Correction. Colin Lee, David Noe, John Tepe, Maximilian Laser, Aswin Kunduro, Dakota Quant, Aaron Lee, James Rebecki, and Tariq Alatawi. It's race 57.
Go to the start. Ready.
Guess I must be dumb. She friends, children, and some of them used. It was Saturday night, I guess that makes it alright. You say, what have I got to lose? And honey, I say, little red Corvette.
Here we go.
You're much too fast.
Cador in the lead.
You need a love that's gonna last. Guess I should've closed my eyes when you drove me to the place where your horses run free. 'Cause I felt a little ill when I saw all the pictures of the jockeys that were there before me. Believe it or not, I started to worry. Wondered if I had enough class.
Conduro still in the lead, followed by Alatawi. Split times of 33 seconds. Duro still in the lead. Duro's in second. Alatawi in first. It was unofficially Alatawi as the winner. Coming to the line, looks like we have Junior AB Senior Women's 3,000 meter finals. In the first lane, we have Audrey Hahn. Second, Claire Jean. Third, Caitlin Lee. Fourth, Andrea Shutapon. Fifth, Keely Whitcomb.
Go to the start. Ready.
And they're off. Looks like Whitcomb taking an early lead. Split at 21.9. Whitcomb still in the lead. The Puget Sound Pack coming. That was a 36.7 split for Whitcomb. Whitcomb still in the lead. The 38.3 split. Still in the lead with 4 laps to go. Whitcomb with a split of 40.3.
Things to do to me.
Whitcomb with 3 laps to go.
Darling, there are some things that I want to do to you. So you'll never forget. Mayday. Mayday.
Puget Sound with Zhang, Han, and Lee with their own pack. Whitcomb with 2 laps to go, still in the lead. Whitcomb going strong here in the Bell lap. And her split time was 31.8.
It was the 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day. I was out chopping cotton and my brother was baling hay.
Puget Sound pack in the Bell lap.
And walked back to the house to eat.
Was Zhang in second.
And Mama hollered at the back door, y'all remember to wipe your feet.
And Whitcomb with the finish.
And then she said, I got
5 minutes and 4 seconds.
From Choctaw Ridge. Today, Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. And Papa said to Mama as he passed around the black-eyed peas.
And it's going to be a close finish here between the two Puget Sound racers. It looks like we have Han was in second.
There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 I got to plant. And Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe.
Was Zhang in third? Unofficially.
Seems like nothing ever comes to no good up on Choctaw Ridge. And now you tell me Billy Joe's jumped off the Tallahatchie. mama said to me, child, what's happened to your appetite? Well, I've been cooking all morning and you haven't touched a single bite. That nice young preacher, Brother Taylor, dropped by today. So will you please stay dinner on Sunday? Oh, by the way, he said he saw a girl that looked a lot like you up on Choctaw.
All right, coming to the line, we have the Junior A-B Senior Men's 3,000 meters, excuse me. First lane, we have Roman Hastings. Second, Kieran Collins. Third, Riley Martin. Fourth, Edward Nagel. Fifth, Adriel Elon Gika. Sixth, Jeremy Song. Seventh, Jaden O. Eighth, Landon Boji. Ninth, Eric Joe Chow. And 10th, Aaron Chow.
9 and 10 go in the second row.
Go to the start. Ready.
And they're off. And here we go.
Today's special is Memphis Soul Stew. We sell so much of this, people wonder what we put in it. We're gonna tell you right now. Give me about a half a teacup of bass.
Riley Martin in the lead.
Now I need a pound of fatback drums.
With a 23.1 split. Collins and Bogey right behind him.
4 tablespoons of ballin' Memphis guitars. This gonna taste all right. Now just a little pinch of organ.
Ooh, a little jockeying for position here.
Now give me a half a pint of horn.
Hey, I didn't want to take the lead. You want to take the lead? No, I don't. You take the lead.
Place on the burner and bring to a boil.
Some skaters making a move here.
That's it right there. Now beat well.
Edward Nagel is in the lead. Nagel with a split time of 40.0. Nagel's in the lead now with a 38.6 split. 4 laps to go. Nagel in the lead with a 41.0 split. Still got most of the pack here together. 2 laps to go. Looks like some skaters are making a move here in the corner. Looks like Nagel in the lead with a split time of 41.3. And you hear that bell, that's the bell lap, folks. Riley Martin lead. Looks like, oh, skater just took over. Here comes the pack in the last corner. Oh, we had a crash. Unofficially, Landon Bogey with the win. Skaters coming to the finish. We're just going to have a short break here, and we're going to go into the team pursuit. Estimated time for the team pursuit is 11:05. Estimated time for team pursuit, 11:05. Way before there was a quad god, there was Susan, the quad queen, Sandvig.
Pocket 16 corners. Radio podcast number 81. The piano.
Electrified.
Ah, that's it.
So for Heat 1 of the team pursuit, we have Puget Sound Team Cinco and Puget Sound Team Cuatro, 5 and 4. So the number 5 team is Nikita Quizan, Xing Dang, and Chloe Kim. Team 4 is Juliet Song, Aline O, and Allison Law.
Is this gonna be you?
Go to the start. Ready?
And here we go with the smooth sounds of Puget. Well, it looks like one of the Puget Sound teams won there. So for the Heat 2 of the team pursuit, we have Masters men. Richard Fear, James Dill de Lamardrid, and Paul Duante. And the Midway Speed Skating Club, team number 8, Katrina Bajard, Isabel Cheetah, and Tilly Quant.
Go to the start. Ready?
All right, here we go. Midway in the lead. Move team pursuit. And the Midway girls with the finish. And Master Men finishing. All right, for the next heat, we have the Frozen Fury from Wisconsin, Loic Finnegan, Jay Cole, Brian Lee, and the next team we have in the crossing straight, we have Team Midway Speed Skating Club, Carson Bejard, Rafferty Richardson, and Carl Gognes.
Go to the start. Ready?
And they're off. And the Frozen Fury leading as they guide each other. Frozen Fury with the finish. Midway number 1 with the finish as well.
Can I ask you a favor? Would you take a picture of me on the stand when I'm starting? Nah, just a picture is good. Yeah, like as my arms up.
All right, for the next heat, we have the Frost Line Flyers of Wisconsin, Max Laser, Aaron Lee, and Davin Noe. And the Midway Speed Skating Club number 6, also known as the Rosetown Rockers, Dakota Quant, John Tepe, Isaac Tepe and Nicholas Lorenz as the alternate.
Go to the start. Ready?
Here we go. Looks like we got the Rosetown Rockers in the lead. In Midway 6, aka Rosetown Rockers, with the unofficial win of that heat. We still got the Frostline Flyers coming into the backstretch.
The electric piano. You know, you can make it sound more mellow and and more a little bit minor and moodier.
All right, coming to the line for Heat 1 of the Women's Team Pursuit 6 laps. We have Team Midway Speed Skating Club number 7. We're going to call them Midway Mayhem. Libby Anderson, Keely Whitcomb, and Valerie Malarnes Rodriguez. Then we have Puget Sound Speed Skating Club number 2. I'll come up with a name in a second.
Go to the start. Ready?
And they're off. Puget Sound Speed Skating Club number 2 will be the West Side Warriors. Relatively a close heat, but it looks like the Midway Mayhem are in the lead. Midway number 7, Midway Mayhem, still in the lead. The last bell lap. And Midway with the finish. And the West Side Warriors come in the last 50 meters. Coming to the line, we got Heat 1. There's only one team, and that's the Mad West Champs. That's short for Madison, Wisconsin Champaign. It's Kieran Collins, Roman Hastings, and James Rebecki.
Go to the start. Ready.
And they're off. There's 7 laps to go. Six laps to go of the 8 laps men's team pursuit heat 1. There's 5 laps to go. I think we're halfway there. All right, and then a bell lap. right. For heat number 2.
They needed someone for technical knowledge. Ted Morris was like, "Oh yeah, Will Gebauer." So NBC paid for him to fly over.
We have Team Puget Sound Speed Skating Club. There's Jeremy Song, Adriel Eland Gika, Gaden O, and the alternate, Colin Lee. And then for Team Midway Speed Skating Club, number 5, Riley Martin, Landon Boji, Aswin Ganduro, and the alternate, Tariq Alatawi.
Go to the start. Ready?
And they're off. It's like the Midway Monsters are in the lead, with the Puget Sound Stars closely behind. It's very close. I think the Midway Monsters have a slight lead. Midway Monsters with a slight lead, but the Puget Sound Stars are right behind them. Midway Monsters with about a 20-meter lead right now. Midway Monsters' lead is growing.
Be careful with that shit, man. Is it heavy stuff, man? Will it blow me away? Come on, man. I'll tell you that much.
So Midway Speed Skating Club number 5, also known as the Midway Monsters, have a commanding lead right now.
But like the rest of the team, not so much. I mean, the team pursuit has gotten a couple of things.
And the Midway Monsters with the unofficial win of that heat. With the Puget Sound Stars finishing right now. So for our next heat, we have Midway Speed Skating Club number 3, Isabel Ramos Young, Julia Dalmeyer, Lucania Morales Rodriguez. And for the other Midway team, we have Zoe Baron Esselman, Evangeline Miles, and Carolyn Sahi Lippert.
Go to the start. Ready?
And there they go. This is a 3-lapper. Midway Speed Skating Club number 3. Looks like we have a correction. We have the men's team pursuit 3 laps. So this is actually Leo Bogie, Radley Richardson, and Ethan Zoe. And then the other team is Puget Sound Speed Skating Club number 3, which is Mason Ha, Winston Dang, and Aaron Zoe. There's one Puget Sound skater with the Midway Speed Skate, and that's Ethan Zoe. Still got a lap to go, kids. Unofficially, Midway Speed Skating Club number 2 with the win there. So for the last heats women this time, it's the Midway Speed Skating Club number 3, Isabel Ramos Young, Julia Dahlmeyer, Luciana Moranes Rodriguez, and then Team Midway Speed Skating Club number 4, Zoe Barron Esselman, Evangeline Miles, Carolyn Sehi Lippert.
Go to the start. Ready?
And ladies and gentlemen, there'll be awards down by the finish line after these races, right down by the finish line after these races, the award ceremony. The Rosetown Rulers against the Midway Mayhem. And the Rosetown Rulers with their finish. And here comes the Midway Mayhem with their last 50 meters of the day. And they're done. As we prepare for the award ceremony, just want to say thank you for coming to the 2026 U.S. Long Track Aged Group Nationals. And I just want to thank all the coaches and parents and volunteers for making this another successful event. Estimated time for the award ceremony will be 12:05 down by the finish line. Award ceremony at 12:05 down by the finish line. Everyone, please put the transponders and the helmet covers in the lobby by the table. Transponders and helmet covers in the lobby on the table. Thank you.
All right, athletes should be gathering. Athletes should be gathering out by the starting line now for the awards ceremony. And that includes the junior E's. Please, junior E's, all come outside. We'd like to recognize you with a special diploma in order to celebrate your success. So if you're a junior E, please come out to the starting line. We have a diploma of sorts with which to recognize and celebrate your success on competing at a national championships. So I will read these names. If you hear your name and you're not outside, please proceed to come outside to pick up your diploma. We would like to recognize Zoe Barron Eschleman, Leo Boji, Ada Cow, Julia Dahlmeyer, Winston Dang, Mason Ha, Carolyn Sehi Lippert, Luciana Molinares Rodriguez, Isabella Ramos Young, Radley Richardson, Henry Shields, Aaron Zhao, and finally, Ethan Zhao. Congratulations on your achievement of racing and competing at the 2026 Age Group National Championships. Please come back in the future. It just gets better. Okay, and now we're going to be starting with our younger athletes and moving up through the different classifications. So our first classifications, if you're a junior D finalist, be prepared to come up. Starting with our junior D women, in third place, Tilly Quant. In second place, Shin Dang. Where's the tunes?
Tell me say one thing, Nancy can't understand. One thing, Nancy can't understand.
And finally, our junior D champion for the women's side, Chloe Kim. The junior D women. Top three finishers, Tilly Quant, Shin Dang, and finally our champion, Chloe Kim. Next up will be the Junior D's classification for men. In third place, Eric Nichols. Second place, Loic Finnegan. And in first place, our Junior D men's champion, Jason Cole. All right, our Junior D men's overall finishers, Eric Nichols, Loic Finnegan, and Jason Cole. Next up will be the Junior C, men's and women. So far on the Junior C women's side. And third place, Allison Law. In second place, Valerie Molinares Rodriguez. And in first place, the Junior C Women's Champion, Eileen O. There you have it, folks. The Junior C women's top finishers, Allison Law, Valerie Molinares Rodriguez, and Eileen O. All right, next up will be the Junior C men's classification. In third place, we have Colin Lee. In second place, Tariq El-Atawi. And in first place, the Junior C national champion, Ashwin Kunduru. Our Junior B men's top finishers, Colin Lee, Tariq El-Atawi, and Ashwin Kunduru. All right, next up should be the Junior B men's and women's. Starting on the Junior B women's side, your national champion, Caitlin Lee. All right, there goes Caitlin Lee, our Junior B national champion. Following her, the Junior B men's overall finishers. In third place, Jeremy Song. In second place, Adril Elron Gika. And finally, in first place, the Junior B men's national champion, Landon Boji. Our Junior B men's top finishers, Jeremy Song, Adriel Elron Gika, and Landon Boji. Next up is our Junior A men's and women's categories. Starting first with the Junior A women's. In second place, Audrey Hahn. And in our Junior A women's national champion, in first place, Keely Whitcomb. And there you have it, our Junior A women's overall finishers, Audrey Hahn and Keely Whitcomb. All right, now we have our Junior A men's classification. So our Junior A men national champion is Edward Nagel. Junior A men's national champion, Edward Nagel. Next up will be our seniors. On the women's side, the senior national champion for 2026, Claire Jiang. (2026) Senior Women's National Champion, Claire Jiang. All right, next up is the 2026 Senior Men's National Champion, Riley Martin. 2026 Senior National Champion, Riley Martin. Next up in the Masters 40 division, the Masters 40 Women's 2026 National Champion is Andrea Sujapun. The 2026 Master Women's 40 National Champion, Andrea Sujapun. And on the men's side, the 2026 Masters 45 National Champion, Paul Good. The 2026 Men's Master 45 National Champion, Paul Good. Next up will be the 2026 Women's National Champion for Masters 50. We have in second place, Julie Noe. And our 2026 Women's Overall Masters 50 National Champion, Sarah Cushman. The 2026 Women's Masters 50 finalists, Julie Noe and Sarah Cushman. Next up is the Masters 55 men's division. So the Master 55 2026 national champion is Edison Gika. The 2026 Masters 55 national champion, Edison Gika. Next up is the women's overall Masters 65. And in this division, in second place, we have Susan Klein. And the 2026 Masters 65 Women's National Champion, Gretchen Hauer. The 2026 Masters 65 finalist, Susan Klein, and national champion, Gretchen Hauer. And now on the men's side, we have the Masters 60 division. In second place, Jeremy Kerslake. And the 2026 Men's Masters 60 national champion, Jeff Terwilliger. So the 2026 Master 60 Men's finalist Jeremy Kerslake and national champion Jeff Terwilliger. And then staying on the men's side, we have 2 divisions remaining. In the Masters 65, in third place, Paul Pudaiti. In second place, James Gildelamadrid. And our 2026 Masters 65 Men's National Champion, Richard Furr. The 2026 Men's Masters 65 finalists, Paul Pudait, James Gildelamadrid, and national champion Richard Furr. And then our final division on the men's side, in the Masters 75 and over division, we have national champion Gary Groen. That's our 2026 Men's Masters 75 national champion, Gary Groen. And now I'll announce the club championship as you all sit in eager anticipation. This year, taking the title back from 3 seasons ago, we have the Puget Sound Speed Skating Team with 276 points. Your 2026 National Club Champions, the Puget Sound Speed Skating Team. Thanks for coming out, guys. We really appreciate having you and seeing you race with your fine technique year after year.
Funky 16 corners, you always bring some heavy shit.
Funky 16 corners.
What?